Alright, make sure this is on a good angle here. Bam. What's going on, folks? Fuck a Title Show live. If you're not familiar with what's going on right now, this is a podcast. I usually do this on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JuvyThaKid, but I figured do a live stream tonight on Periscope. I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to figure it all out. I know you guys can comment while you're in here and give me some feedback or whatever. If anything's going on, audio's fucked up, I don't know. To start off, I just got back from a haunted house thing that was going on kind of close to where I live. It was pretty dope. Like, it was in this little town called Periscope, and it was like, I was scared. There was not a tough guy bone in my body, honestly. Like, there was shit popping out around the corners, and I was fucking screaming. Like, yeah, no, it was no bueno. But either way, it was hilarious. But I got to do that with a friend, little Jenny Wren. Thank you very much for the invite and everything, and early birthday present. Excuse me. And yeah, it was super dope. All the footage is going to be in tomorrow's vlog on the YouTube channel, so make sure you guys hit that up. You subscribe, youtube.com/JuvyThaKid. If I say that more than I usually do for like the regular viewers, it's only because if there's some new viewers, I want to make sure you guys know the YouTube channel. I know it's in my... Yeah, thank you, Cannibal Kill, commenting it in there for me. Hit that up, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Real quick, Jenny Wren also blessed me with Tales from the Crypt Keeper cartoon. It's got 8 episodes on it. That is the shit. And... dun dun, I survived the terror zone. Ha! Officially got one of those dad shirts. I survived, you know? Whatever. Oh, and she also did come through and batch me a cookies. She baked me a batch of cookies that were Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. So those were super dope. Thank you very much for tonight, for the early birthday presents, for the cookies, all that good stuff. First thing I'm going to get into after I eat this fry. Oh no, so unprofessional of me. What can you do? And a little bit of strawberry milkshake. Why not? Who's more badass than us? Nobody. Nobody. So, well, I guess the second thing I'm going to get into, Logan, the final Wolverine movie that's coming out. And why, honestly, I believe this might be like one of the most important comic book movies that we actually, that we get to see. And what I mean by that is, this seems completely different from any of the X-Men movies, like any of the comic book movies we've seen in recent years. Like, you can watch this and it seems like this really dope artistic, almost like emotional journey. I think it'll be really dope. And the reason I think it's so important is, like, Hugh Jackman's been Wolverine for what, 16 years or something like that. Like, we've seen him in so many he is like the face of Wolverine in the cinematic universe. This is his final run at it. So, like, to see somebody kind of start the character and finish the character, like, that's an important thing, because really, even Batman, most people did 2 movies at most, and then well, no, Christian Bale did 3, and then Ben Affleck's on his 3rd, so we got a tie. But you know what I mean? Wolverine's been in many X-Men movies and everything, so to actually see him go from the beginning to the end of the character, I think it's going to be emotional, especially for the fans that were either kids or a little teenagers, whatever, when those first movies came out. So yeah, I think it's going to definitely be an important staple in the comic book movie world that we live in now, especially with so many dope ass comic book movies that are coming out. I know I keep saying comic book movies, superhero movies, whatever, but I think it's going to be super, super fucking dope. What else am I going to talk about? Oh, I have tons of Instagram comments. Thank you very much for, well, Cannibal Kill definitely rated the page with it. So we're going to get into those. I'm going to give my thoughts on all that shit like I usually do. And don't forget, youtube.com/JuvyThaKid, JuvyThaKid. Hit it up, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Do you think Halloween was better when you were a kid compared to now? Yeah, definitely. Although the haunted house that I went to definitely shows me that like a lot of people have like the Halloween spirit still. A lot of times, like when we were kids, we could go out and like almost every house was decorated somehow for Halloween. A lot of people went like all out. But yeah, you definitely saw more of that when we were kids. I feel like Halloween, even Christmas, really, like you don't really see like everybody doing the Christmas lights and displays and everything a lot now. But yeah, Halloween, like people used to be into it a lot more than they are nowadays. I don't understand why. Maybe like some people just grew out of it, or they got silly, or I don't know. Maybe they just like everyone got like superstitious about having ghosts on the outside of your house. I don't fucking know what it is, but either way, yeah, like Halloween was way better when I was a kid. Hold on. I didn't get to eat before I left. I was eating now. What can you do? Excuse me. But yeah, the decorations were better too. Like people went like more all out. They put more of an effort into it. I really don't know what happened. Tonight, like this haunted house that I went to, like it was really dope. Like they put a lot of effort into it. They like actually cared about scaring people. There was one point where I had like 3 or 4 people like screaming in my ear, and so that was kind of annoying. But other than that, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people tried more with Halloween when we were younger. I don't know. Maybe everyone just kind of like saw it as being silly nowadays, which I don't understand why. But what can you do? What do you think an alien would think of humans if it came to Earth on Halloween? I don't know. That's a good question. What would an alien think of us if it came down like on Halloween? Well, if it's the kind of alien like race or species, whatever you want to call it, excuse me. If it's like an alien race or whatever that has like used human skin or something like that to like blend in with us, then who knows? Maybe they look at that and they're like, oh, they do it too. They just don't have greatest costumes as we do. So I don't know. It would either be like really confused that we're just dressing up like all these weird things, or it'd be like one of those things, like a common ground. Like we all dress up in like something that's not ours kind of thing. Or that's not us, I should say. Do you believe in the black cat superstition? No, I don't. But every time I have like a feeling of deja vu or someone around me does, I say there's a glitch in the Matrix. And every time I see a black cat, I think of that scene in the Matrix where Neo sees the 2 black cats go by and he says, I'm having deja vu. Glitch in the Matrix. But no, I don't believe in that superstition at all. Do you believe in vampires? No, I don't. Not in like the story sense that we've come to know, like Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, I don't believe in those type of vampires at all. I believe there's some like weird ass people that are drinking like enemies' blood in like warfare, or they just drink it because they feel they need it to survive for some reason. I don't know. Like those people are definitely out there. Are like the real, you know, Blade, Dracula, Interview with the Vampire type ones out there? No, I don't think so. But then again, what the fuck do I know? You know what I mean? It's not like I have any concrete evidence to say that they don't exist. They might. And like, but do I think that they do? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, and this actually brings me into a good thing before I get to the rest of these. So before on my channel, I said that I do believe in ghosts, I do believe in the paranormal, and then just recently I was saying, like, do I believe in it? I don't know. Look, that just comes from me, like, doing a lot of research lately and kind of, like, seeing certain things that have been, like, debunked about, like, these, like, ghost hunting techniques and stuff like that. And, like, that type of stuff makes you question things. Do I still believe in ghosts? A part of me still does, because I grew up believing in it, not, like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, right now, because I'm in, like, a questioning state about it all, you know, I'm just keeping an open mind. Like, a part of me still does believe, but a part of me is a heavy skeptic. And I believe that, I think that's healthy, you know what I mean? Because you should want to challenge certain things, you know what I mean? I see, I'm not getting, like, the pop-ups when people, like, join or anything, but I keep seeing the viewer count go up and down, and it's so fucking distracting. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one of these Periscope things, but we'll see. Moving on. Okay. Between what ages do you think trick-or-treating is appropriate? Well, okay. I don't like seeing people, like, if you don't have a choice and you have to bring your baby out with you, like, that's understandable. Do you need to dress your kid up like a pumpkin or something like that? I don't think so. Like, if the kid can't eat the candy, I don't know if it should be in a costume. You know what I mean? I don't know. So maybe like 3. Well, fuck, even that's pretty early. I don't know, like 3 or 4 till like 14, 15. Yeah, 3 or 4 to like 14, 15. Get your trick-or-treating in, but once you hit 16, no mas. No mas. As a dad, what's your favorite thing about talking your... Wow. I don't know why I just read talking. As a dad, what's your favorite thing about taking your kids trick-or-treating? It's honestly seeing, like, how excited they get for certain things that they'll, like, the houses will give them. Like, one house could have, like, the, like, kind of no-name Walmart brand of chips, but then the next house is giving out, like, Twix bars or Mars bars or something, and they get all excited about that. I love that how, like, in character my son will stay the entire time. Like, if he goes out as Batman, someone will give him candy and he starts talking about, like, his batarangs and stuff like that. So that's always awesome to see and experience, obviously. Would you rather be haunted by a demon or stalked by a homicidal person in a mask? Well, what an interesting question to be asked after tonight. I feel like I had a few homicidal people fucking walking behind me, but I outwalked like a man I outwalked them manly, because I don't run. Alright, whatever, fuck it, I might have ran, who cares? I didn't leave Jenny run behind, that's important, right? Yeah, I got some points for that. Yeah, I would 100% rather have a homicidal person in a mask, because when it comes down to it, like, you can pull some shit where you turn into Sam Fisher. You start getting them Panther points, you know what I mean? Sneak attacks and shit. If you're like possessed or haunted by a demon, what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk around your house burning sage and everything like that? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. You gonna go get some holy water? I'm pretty sure that's only good for certain things. And I don't think a lot of priests nowadays are very open to the whole, I'm gonna come to your house and unpossess it. I don't know. Definitely take the homicidal person. Because if it comes down to it, I'll go straight up Sam Fisher mixed with Rambo. It's me or him. Thunderdome. Only one survives. Okay, so that's it for the Instagram topics. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, what I'm going to get into now is it's still Halloween, because this is like the Halloween kind of themed fuck a title show. So it was actually perfect that I went to the haunted house tonight. And since this is also going to be on YouTube after, I want you guys to comment below. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up some stuff off the laptop stand here. But I want you guys to comment below and like, what was your favorite like Halloween experience? Like, was it when you went to like that one scary house that had like the bodies on the lawn, and they went all out with the decorations. Was it one year where you just got a fucking jackpot of candy? And I'm not talking the no name stuff here, folks. I'm not talking those little fucking 2-piece hot tamale packs. I'm talking Twix bars. I'm talking cans of pop, some bags of chips. You know what I mean? Like all the good stuff. Like, was it one of those types of years? Or, you know what I mean? Just what was it? It could have been a Halloween party that you had with your friends where you just chilled and watched, like, horror movies and shit all night. I don't know. Either way. I want you guys to comment below what your favorite experience was. Yeah. I think this was a quick episode, but I still wanted to get it done. Oh, damn, Cannibal Kill. Quick on the draw. Pow, pow. Hazzow. Watching my sister freak out over a man chasing her. Yeah, I could see that. But then again, I was in that position tonight, and I freaked the fuck out, too. And it wasn't even the fact that, like, she came around once and got me, and then, like, as I'm going in, she scared me again with it. It was, like, she said, see you later, and next thing I know, I'm coming around the corner, and she's right fucking there. And she looks at me and goes, later is now. Like, real fucking funny, but, like, you know, not fucking funny. But, I don't know, I sympathize with your sister now. But then again, if you saw me tonight, you probably would have laughed. But either way, what can you do? Actually, I think that clip is the one that I put on my Instagram. Same name as on here. Go follow all that shit. I have been your host, JuvyThaKid. Make sure you hit me up on YouTube, youtube.com/JuvyThaKid. All social media. It's all the same name. JuvyThaKid. I know you would have laughed at me, Cannibal Kill. It's not funny, but it definitely was. So what can you do? All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird. Oh, and don't forget to comment your favorite Halloween experience below for the people on YouTube. I'm out as soon as I figure out how to stop the broadcast. So we're going to have an awkward exit. Awkward exit to the broadcast. Swipe down to stop.